Hi, hello. Hi, this is Danny. I am the creator of the very first Medi-Holistic skin resurfacing method and skincare line, and I created Skin Harmonics. So, something you should absolutely check out. It's kind of the perfect marriage between medical and holistic skincare. So, what I want to talk about today is something I've been getting a lot of questions about, and that is cold plunging and for our whole body, but also for our face. And this idea of like, should I be rinsing or splashing my face with cold water? So, I want to absolutely weigh in on this because of course, I have an opinion. I have like so many skin opinions. And what I want to say to this is it's a huge trend right now, right? And it has been for a while. And cold plunging is incredible for our health. Like it just is. Like if you look at all the research and you look at all the case studies, it's definitely a net gain for our bodies. And our skin needs special care if we're going to do those things. It's kind of about keeping those two things separate so that we're not harming our skin while we're cold plunging. And I'm going to tell you what that means. So, essentially, every time you go into a cold plunge up to your neck or all the way in, I know people that only go to here. And then, of course, there's people that go here. And then a lot of people that just do it with like crazy cold showers. So, the idea is you need when you step into your cold plunge, however you're doing it, it's important that your skin have in place a basic layering product. It's like a sequence of events that must happen for our skin. And it's something that I talk about over and over and over again. It's like the ABCs of what our skin wants. And it's basically a hydrating mist, a hydrating serum with dermal nutrients, if you can, if you know me, and then a really good moisturizer. So that is the way that we get our skin, just give our skin just a foundation of being hydrated, supporting our natural acid mantle with a denser moisturizer. So just doing that, knowing that sequence inside and out and being able to do that for your skin day in and day out is going to raise the hydration levels in your skin. Like it just does. If you skip the moisturizer, it doesn't work. And if you skip the hydration part and only use a moisturizer, it's not it either. Like you have to get a little bit more into it than that. I think some of my very minimalist clients can skip the water, the hydrating mist, but you're still going to use a hydrating serum with a lipid rich moisturizer on top. So the idea is that anytime you're going to cold plunge, you make sure that that's in place, even if it's from the night before. It's fine. And then when you're done with your cold plunge, that's the time to give your skin a tiny bit of warm water, just enough to soften it to the point where it's going to want to receive in the hydration and that the moisturizer can melt back into your skin. And this is just for your face. Our body skin is not that finicky, and you don't necessarily need to warm your body skin at all to put on a good moisturizer. But our facial skin, being more delicate and sensitive to temperature in a certain way, needs just a moment of warm water, one splash of warm water in a towel to dry, and then you do your mist, your serum, and your moisturizer. And then you've gotten all of the benefits of getting that cold plunge happening, like all the benefits. And your skin doesn't have to suffer the dehydration that follows, it follows something like that. So that's how I would ideally everybody is going to be navigating and caring for their skin while we're all doing these like really amazing cold plunging is like, yes, do the cold plunge and do the tiny bit of self-care with just a tiny bit of warm water for your face to follow up afterwards so that you can get all of that exquisite and lovely and really beneficial positive blood flow. And we're not going to be topically dehydrating our skin in the midst of all of that in any way, undermining anything. So, okay, I hope that makes sense. And I will see you guys next time.